All right, folks, we are back with a new stream because apparently the other one just like went retarded on us and all that stuff. So hopefully, uh, um, let's learn how to make another account. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. All right, so now I can see y'all in the stream. Let me take my stuff back to the channel and we'll view this stream. All right, beautiful, beautiful. All right, the icon is so cool. Stream starting soon. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to learn how to real quick because I promised somebody that we would do this. So what we're going to do is we are going to, if you notice, I'm right here at Gmail and stuff like that. Okay, so just find Gmail and get a screen right here to where you have this created an account deal and all that stuff. And right click over here on your desktop, create a new document, empty document. Okay, fishing uh, planet account. Okay, there we go. All right, now we're going to open up this new document right here. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to think of a name that we can do. So let's name this one after Booker. Booker goes fishing. All right. So that's what we're going to do right there. And we're going to do that. Okay. Then we're going to kind of drop it down a couple of spaces. That way you know. All right. And then we're going to go under here, password. Okay. All right. Now let's go over here and we're going to create a new account. Okay. Here we go. Personal use right there. Okay. All right. First name, Booker. K9 Booker. Okay. Uh, fishes. Oh, you know what? Let's just do Booker fishes. There we go. That'll work. Last name. Uh, K9 Puppy. Okay. There we go. Yep. That's gonna work right there. All right. Now we're gonna click next. Okay. He was born January 1980. He is a boy. Okay. We'll select that. Booker Fishes Puppy. Create your own Gmail. Let's create our own Gmail. Uh, Booker goes. Actually, we're just going to copy this right here. Okay. Copy and then paste at gmail.com. And let's see if that's available. Whatever name you want to put, whatever name that you want to put. All right, now, password. Um, let's move. We're going to move this over here so you don't see the password. Well, you'll probably see the password anyhow. Let's see. Uh, da, 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 da. Huh. All right, we got to see a password. Okay, we're gonna come over here and paste, paste, and we'll click next. Okay. All right, and it's gonna do its thing. It's gonna create an account. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get up with my phone and I'm gonna scan that QR code because what it's doing is it's verifying your age, all that stuff. So let me get up, wobble over here, and scan that real quick. We are gonna put you on the microphone so we can go over here. Let's move this over a little bit so I can uh, see chat. Okay, put that right there. All right, let's go ahead and get up on this bad boy right here. All right, QR code scanning. Where are you at? There we go. All right, beautiful. All right, beautiful. All right, open link. I think. Okay, verify. Okay, okay. Now this should do something over here on this thing right here, and we're verifying now. Okay. Now I'll transfer all this new stuff over here. Something went wrong. Verifying went wrong. Okay, well let's try it again. Verify. I absolutely can turn the Wi-Fi on too. Uh-huh. Turn to your other device. Bam, there we go. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. The phone number has been used too many times. Click next to continue. Okay. Well, that's all right. We can try with another phone number. So let's grab the tablet. Tablet has its own phone number. Nice. Gotta unplug this bad boy. Let's go to the tablet and let's see. QR code scanner for the tablet. Let's see. Where are you at? It's got one. Somewhere on here. Gotta find it. Screen record start. Let's see here. QR code. Where you at? Let me grab my glasses. Oh, my glasses around my neck. Yeah, see, whenever I created that other account, I used my phone number, my cell number on it again. So I think you can only use it twice. All right, let's go back to our options on our tablet because we gotta put a. Come on. There. No, not that. All right. Just a second, guys. Um, oh, here it is. All right, let's see. Hotspot, battery saver, screen record, do not stir, quick share, storage, bedtime. What that? Scan QR codes. There we go. All right. Let's see. All right. Now, all right. Let's see. Where's that? There we go. To verify your phone number. Okay. All right. Return to the other device. Okay. A lot of people don't have a tablet that has its own cell phone. Doesn't have its own cell phone thing and all that stuff. So, but mine does. All right. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my actual email address. Please don't send me spam. Okay. Beautiful. And we're going to click next because that right there, Booker fishes canine puppy. Beautiful. Booker goes fishing. There we go. All right. Here we go, guys. Now we are halfway there, guys. I agree. Firm. 'Cause we don't care if they're like doing whatever and all that because we're not um I'm not sure what. All right, let's go ahead and close all that stuff. Nope, let's not do that no more. All right, I'm closing out all the stuff except for my YouTube. Come on, YouTube. Where you at? There you go. All right. So we're back on YouTube again. I'm putting my tablet back in this little case, this little holder. Then we're plugging it back in. Hey, beautiful. We're at 23% from 2% earlier. All right, then we're going to ease on back over here around the boom mic. Okay. All right, beautiful. So here we go. Don't get locked out. Let's go back over here to this. Okay. And now let's go over here to these little thingies right here. Let's grab our Gmail right there. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to make a bookmark with that. Okay. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Okay, we can go back to our live stream on our phone. Also, come on. There we go. All right. Nope, not that live stream, dummy. Chief, that live stream. Come on. Let's go to channel. All right, let's go to that live stream. That is not the live stream. What the fuck are you doing, phone? Are you drunk? What's going on here? All right, apparently my phone just lost its ever loving mind. All right, that is not it. There we go. Give me just a second, guys. We'll get our life sorted out. I promise. We will. All right, let's just close all. Okay, let's turn off the Wi-Fi. And then let's go back to YouTube. Okay. There we go. Master Chief. All right. There we go. Beautiful. So now we're back in the live stream on the phone. All right, perfect. Good. Now we can see what's going on. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to click up here and we're going to drag this down here to the bookmark. Okay. So now you got one for Chief. Now you got one for Booker. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and leave this open. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come over here to our Steam right here. And we're in Chief Booker, right? Then we're going to go over here and we're going to sign out of an account. Okay. Then Steam's going to pop back up. It's got to shut down and do its own thing real quick. Okay. And then we're going to add account. Okay. Now, we don't have an account. Remember, we're creating a new account. So what we want to do is we want to go over here to create free account. Okay. Now, I do not know if you can do this with Epic. I think you would have to have a new Epic account or whatever and all that stuff. All right, email address. All right, what is our email address? BookerGoesFishing@gmail.com. At gmail.com. Okay. We put it right here. All right, let's go ahead. All right, so I temporarily removed the password, so it's at bookergoesfishing.com. Okay. So I'm gonna move that back over here so y'all can't get the password. And I'm gonna go ahead and re-enter the password in it. His password's there. So we're gonna put that right there. Okay, now we're gonna select our email, which is Booker Goes Fishing. It's right up here in case you forget. For those of y'all, if, in case you forget, it is right here. See? Booker. Oh, it's all lowercase. So let's grab the lowercase. Okay, we did not know that. Let's go ahead and paste that in there like that. All right, because we're updating our thing. So let's go ahead and paste that in there. Booker Goes Fishing at gmail.com. Okay, United States. I am 13 years of age. What the hell's that all about? All right, let's scroll down and make sure there ain't nothing else down here that we need to click on. All right, we're gonna go ahead and click continue. Oh, Caprica. Well, shit, load Caprica up. We don't care. All right, I clicked it. All right, well, let's just sit here and wait for it to do its own thing. I may be having problems with the internet that I don't know about. All right, there we go. All right, perfect. So we click all that stuff. All right, verify your email. Beautiful. Verify email address. Okay. Please return. You may safely close this window. Okay. Beautiful. All right, now, Steam account name, Booker Goes Fishing. Okay. We're just going to take that off. And we're going to capitalize it. Okay. All right. Beautiful. Now, we're going to bring our notepad back over. Well, we're not going to bring our notepad back over here. Booker Goes Fishing, but we're going to put her in our little notepad over here. Um, this right here. So what we're going to do real quick, we're going to create another empty document real quick. All right, there we go, untitled. We're going to open that, and then what we're going to do is we're going to click this password over there on that other document real quick. All right, now we're going to come over here, and we already done that, so we're going to move this over to the other monitor, or you can minimize it for right now. Then we're going to go down here, Steam, name, okay, and then password. We're getting it ready, okay? All right, so we're going to grab this guy right here. We're going to copy that. We're going to come over here. We're going to space bar, and we're going to paste that. Paste that right there. Okay. Now we got to create us a password. Okay, so let me move that back over here. And like I said, it's a process. It is a process, and that's okay. That is absolutely okay. All right. All right. We're going to change a few characters there. put that down below this one in the other tablet thingy. All right, got it. See that? All right, now we're going to copy and paste that in here, like so. Bam, new account created, just like that. Okay. So now it's going to go ahead and want you to sign in. Okay. So we're going to grab our Booker Goes Fishing. Okay. We'll paste that right there because that's our Steam account name. Then we're going to go ahead and grab the password. Okay. We'll go ahead and put that in there too. And then we're going to go ahead and sign in. Okay. Then, do you remember our email? It's going to go ahead and send that verification link right there. And then you just come over here and then put that in D7FG5. And that's a one-time use code. All right. There's got to be something going on with the internet or something, guys. I don't know. But yep, here we go. Or Steam or YouTube or all that stuff's been hacked or something. Who knows? Or maybe Steam's doing a huge update or something. All right, so let's go back to our inbox. Let's do that. All right. D7FG5. All right, beautiful. All right, perfect. So now there's Booker Goes Fishing. Okay. Steam's coming back up. We can go ahead and minimize that out of the way. Get that out of our way. Okay. And we can go ahead and turn our friends off. Just go ahead and turn it offline. All right, so now you got a new account right here. Okay, so all you got to do is type in Fishing Planet. Okay. Bam, look at there. It's free, folks. Now, it shouldn't download much of anything because this is my main Steam app on the computer, so it should find it. So it's going to be free to play. So let's go ahead and add that to our library. All right, we're going to go ahead and accept all these. We're going to let all these load up. We're going to scroll down all the way to the bottom, and it makes the system think that we read it. All right, and we're going to go ahead and click accept. You know what? We might create a new channel that says Booker's Fishing. All right, so here you go, guys. And you'll load up in the game for your very first time. Okay. And then we'll hit the space bar. Okay. All right. And it's going to take a minute to load up. All right. So here's our email right here, which is Booker Goes Fishing at gmail.com. Okay, and then we're going to do this. Booker Goes Fishing. All right. Let's see if that name that name should not be taken. So it should. What the hell did I type up there? Shit. .com. All right, let's make sure Booker Goes Fishing at gmail.com. Okay. Just double checking because I don't know what the hell happened right up there. My hand must have slipped or something. All right, let's go ahead and join. Beautiful. All right, so there you go, guys. Just like that, you have a new beginning count. Obviously, our graphics is going to be stupid and high speed like that, and it'll load up and it'll start all over and all that stuff. So and I'm losing like stupid amount of frames at 4,000 kilobytes per second. So YouTube must be having a glitchy. It's drunk. Steam must be affected also because it's doing some weird shit, and I've never had this much problems out of either one of them ever. This is the first time. So I'm going to give my computer a cheeky reset here in just a minute, or make sure I'm going to verify that all my stuff's uh, where it needs to be and all that good stuff. Uh, but yeah, we'll let this load up and all that stuff. That way you can see it actually works if the OBS and Steam survives long enough to do so. we're, we're still debating on that right now because it's gotten a little sketchy all of a sudden. All right, there you are. So now you are in the game Booker Goes Fishing. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to go over here and let's look at Master. Oh, I think it's all lowercase. Master Chief dash 9732. You want to search him out. We're going to send a friendship to him. And what was the other one? Is it Chief Booker Fishing? Is that it? Maybe it's lowercase. Maybe that's what it is. Nope. All right. Let's see if we can view. Well, we'll come back to that later. But there you go, guys. You got a new account. It's fresh, crispy. Just pull off the clothesline and all that stuff. But we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here, guys. That way, you know. There you go. Now, well, actually, we're not going to end the stream here, guys, just yet. We're going to go ahead and close out Steam. Okay. And we're going to find my little icons down here. Is it this one? Yes, Lutris. We're going to left click on Lutris. And the reason we're going to left click on Lutris, guys, is because we're going to load up my Epic Store thing. That's the words. That's what we're going to do. It's going to take a minute to load up. I don't think we need this anymore. I think we can go ahead and close that out. Let's see. This is loading up. It's somewhere. Oh, it's over here on the other monitor. Ha! This guy right here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and play this. Uh, there's a video, a really good video on how to do this. I'm not gonna go through on how to do it and all that stuff, but there is a video on YouTube that shows how to do this. So, and it should take a minute and then it'll load up. We can go ahead and close this stuff out. We're going to save. Okay. We leave this minimized. Should be loading. It should actually be loading. Connect. What, did you all of a sudden lose connection or something? It should connect. Unless everything's just absolutely stupid tonight. I don't know. We're going to see. Well, all right, let's move that over here. We don't want y'all to see my passwords and all that stuff. Okay, okay. It should have been signed in. All right. Move this over here so I can actually read it. At gmail.com. Okay. Next. We're going to move this over here real quick. We're going to move that over there real quick so you can't see. All right. And then we're going to let's see. Here we go. Really? You made me go through all this stuff? You're stupid. All right, so apparently it's been really slow and laggy. All right, so we're in Epic finally, yay. Okay. All right, let's get rid of that and let's just kind of thumb down here and see what kind of free games they got. Let's see here. Free games. Here we go. Real quick before we go into Fishing Planet. Okay. All right. Batman Shadow. The Telltale Batman Shadows. Not really. Not really a game I'm into. All right, so let's go up here. Fishing Planet. Let's find it. So this is for you Epic Loot users. You will most likely be on Windows. So with that being said, it's going to be different for you. All you got to do is double click on your Epic Launcher icon. Remember, I'm running Linux, so it's a little bit different process for me than it is for y'all. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and click on Fishing Planet. My God, look at all these notifications coming up here. This is kind of thin out the herd a little bit. No, we don't care about all that stuff. Go away. All right. Fishing Planet may include in-app purchases. Okay. All right, let's go to in library. All right, let's go ahead and update it because apparently it needs to be updated. Update. All right. We'll let that do its thing. Apparently, it's all moving slow and sluggish and all that, and I may just need to give my computer a cheeky restart. So it's going to download. Shouldn't affect the upload and stuff like that. It's initializing. So while it's initializing, we can actually come over here and see there's me right there on my Epic. I probably won't play this. We're not going to restart and update right at the moment. We're working on Fishy Planet. All right, so we're going to our download section. Okay. Whoa, hey, what are you doing? Epic. What are you doing? There you go. Get over here. All right, so it's going to download that 3.12 gigabytes. Now, I don't think that I can associate this with my actual email. I may. I don't know. Um, you really don't need. Uh, well, we'll see once we finish downloading. So we'll give this a cheeky moment to download and all that good stuff. While that's downloading, we're gonna run over here and we're gonna get a refill on our coffee. Mike, boom, out of the way. Headset, boom on. All right, let's go on that little road trip and all that stuff. Because we got to go over here. We're going to get some coffee. Yeah. Remember, we made a fresh pot earlier. Not even halfway through. We're slowing down. Go ahead and get this coffee right here. Okay. There we go. Perfect. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful coffee. Awesome. So far, do any of you beautiful people and my awesome viewers, do any of y'all have any questions on? Oh, we're not streaming for 2 hours, not on Epic. Do any of y'all have any questions or anything like that at the moment? And if so, by all means, please ask. And stupid question is a question that is not asked. Okay, if you have questions, by all means, definitely just ask. Like I said, there's no stupid question. If you have a question, all you gotta do is just ask, guys. That's it. Not asking. Actually, you're probably typing in the chat. I don't know. I'm over in the kitchen. All right. Well, actually, OBS is completely bit retarded again. Uh, huh. That's interesting. OBS is went retarded. Yeah, I don't know if OBS updated or something. I'll probably check to see if it updated or whenever I updated Linux earlier, if one of the updates, I'll sort it out here in a minute. Well, not here in a minute while I'm on stream, but I'll sort it out. Right now, I'm going to go get a piece of cheese because I want some cheese. We like cheese. We're just eating some cheese right now to just kind of have something to nibble on. And then after the stream, I'll go in and I'll cook me a bacon, egg, cheese sandwich. Yeah, there you go. Tell me I ain't teasing you. Tell me you're teasing me without telling me you're teasing me. So, yep. So Blondie, he has his own account now. We may fish on it. We may not. I may actually. Let me go to the mic boom. We may fish on that. Uh, Not today, because we got other things. But I might actually do just uh let's go ahead and end and restart, maybe. Yep, there we go. Let's minimize this because you have to have that open. Let's go back over here to Epic because apparently Epic has done lost its ever loving mind too. All right. Good cheese. Hmm. Well, we're not going to sit here and watch that for 3 hours and all that stuff, guys. So, what is this guy? What is this guy? What is this guy? Interesting. Hey, I found it. So there we go. We're going to go ahead and end the stream here. That's how you go about setting up a new account with Steam for your Fishing Planet and all that stuff. I'm going to go ahead and let Epic finish downloading. I'm going to throw it over here on the side, and then I'm going to go to YouTube and watch YouTube. I'll probably go watch my videos. Well, actually, I need to swing by there and add this video to the playlist and all that stuff. So, guys, I definitely thank y'all for viewing my stream. I thank you for coming and chatting and visiting with me while I'm doing my fishing or in my live stream chat and all that stuff. So, guys, I hope you have an enjoyable time.